Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Life, did you hear that? What's going on with Terre du Sud?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Territos, whoa, bold, but
hell?
really, wow.
Oh, jeez. All I'm saying, yeah, I don't. That is some fucked shit. That's Snowball.
Snowball?
What have I said about teleporting?
She does not want to be disturbed.
Sure, fine. Stay in the fucking cup, fucking rabbit. Oh, Snowball. Yeah. So that shit that's happening in TDS. Oh man, I don't envy their position right now.
CDS has got to bail them out again.
And we'll see. Apparently, there's some sort of response going on. So we may not have to do anything, but who knows? Who knows? That's why we leave shit up to the leaders who've been at this for way too fucking long. You know?
Yeah.
God. We're old.
Yeah, we are.
This year will be like my 4th or 5th year. What'll this be for you?
I've lost track. I've taken the past couple seasons off to attend to my farms, and now I've been called back into service.
God, I only kind of understand what's been going on recently. Like, do you remember back when we were so new to this whole fucking thing?
Oh yes, I remember. It was a different life. Yes, it was a different life.
Yes, I was a different life. Go figure. But we're just like we traveled a vast distance from our home all the way to this magical land that, for me at least, you fucking roped me into all this.
I did.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You are welcome.
And then we're doing this whole system. We're traveling. We get there. We checked in at registration, and I remember you had your truck, and you had to park that damn thing.
Yes.
I'm completely unaware of what the fuck's going on. This is before they even started having the park, like the different areas that you had to enter throughout Bico, which, by the way, helps so goddamn much. I know you haven't seen it yet. It helps so much with getting vehicles in. No one's taking the same damn track.
Oh, that's nice.
It's so nice.
Because that saves trips literally just circling. That saves circling around.
Yep. You get back onto the main road from registration. You just go down. There's those like street signs with the Bicolline logo.
Oh yes.
Yeah, one of those is the one you go in. They tell you which number based off your campsite. Ours naturally is the furthest one away because La Cité.
Yep, La Cité, all the way out.
All the way out. Love that place, but it's out there.
Yes, indeed.
But so you went into the main track, and I'm just standing at registration because you had a whole bunch of shit that you had to maintain all at once, and I didn't know where the fuck I was. I hadn't even stepped foot on the grounds, and you promised, like, hey, I'm gonna send someone from Derthorn to pick you up, because I was not confident in where I was gonna go. And I think it took like the better part of like 30-40 minutes before Jackin arrived, and I didn't know who the hell this guy was. Like, I love him now. Like one of just everyone in Derthorn's great. Jackin's got a special place just because he guided me through the whole freaking camp, and I was stunned with just how big the place was. I knew it was big, but holy crap! You're walking through New Town. You're walking down that ditch, up and around into Old Town. You're passing the guild halls. You're passing the taverns. We're going through the Frauberg and then into La Cité. Holy crap! I was like, I would have gotten so damn lost.
Yes,
if I had tried.
You had to walk literally from the entrance the entire length of the.
Oh god, yeah.
The entire length of Bicolline. Just to get to our camp. So you got a bit of a personal walkthrough with Jack and as I was trying to get get our things all set up.
Oh yeah, and that was like, that's the thing about Bicolline that I think when you first show up and you just don't know shit. It's just how big the fucking place is. Like I've been to Ren fairs, I've been to There's a couple smaller LARPs around where we live, and nothing compares.
Nothing compares to Bicolline.
It's so big, and you're in the forest and the hills surrounding you, medieval like taverns and homes, and it's incredible. Yeah, well, like I don't think I've ever asked you what your first experience was ever like. Come to think of it,
I went through, well, the very first one I've gone to was back in 2017 with a group that we do not discuss anymore, other than just to bash with them every now and again.
Yeah.
And I was the same way too. I was rather fortunate that I was with a group of people who also did not know where they were going. So we literally we got babied all the way in to Ordo Cervi camp.
Ah, right.
Yes, I was with them at the start.
Just before they moved on and decided to create their own in some faraway land.
Some very far away land, somewhere south, I believe.
Something like that.
Something like that. They do like
who knows
crazy things now.
Yeah,
So,
and I've walked past that the hall where the former Ordo Cervi used to hang out. It's a pretty impressive hall, all things considered.
It's quite impressive. Fortunately, on my first time, my tent was very close to the entrance.
How was that for noise? Because it's like you're gonna have people partying.
I don't remember much, to be honest, because I was drunk.
You partied so hard.
I partied so hard. I don't even remember when I went to bed. The only thing I remember was I had a Australian Lance Connect with me.
Oh.
We vibe pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah. It was and then it was his idea to get a clothesline inside the tent. So I've been doing that ever since.
Yeah, because
I
remember you showed me that because you and I roommated in our tent for the first year, for the first 2 years. 2022 was my first year.
Yes.
And yeah, it's like that was brilliant. Like it kind of created a separation for you and me, but it also provided a dry spot to clean our clothes and such like that. Like my small tent, which I have to use for travel restraints because it's like only 30 pounds if I use the small one versus the previous 5 meter bell tent, which I think is like 50, 60 pounds.
Yeah.
Like I can't travel with that over so far a distance.
Yeah, and for me, not anymore. It's lighter lighter is better.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's like those 5 meter bell tents are, and like anything that's more LARP focused as tent size, those are fantastic. They are great for the mood. They're great for that. But when you have to travel a far distance, holy shit, the weight limits really sneak up on you. Like I think last year my main bag with most of my stuff, including my tent, was like 98 pounds, and my armor bag, which carries all this plus a couple items, was like 56 pounds. It's like that stuff builds up, and I wasn't exactly going extravagant. I've seen people come in with like they're playing Tetris on the inside of their car.
Yes.
It's like Alan, Willow, and Alphonse, whenever they would travel together, it's like I swear Willow is being put in the smallest little crevice. Like I think if they could, they put her in the just like in the glove box, because that's about the only room they have left. Just so much stuff that people bring, like because they live relatively much closer.
And when I was living on the East Coast, in pretty much the northeastern tip of Vermont, it would take about 2, maybe 3 hours to drive, and then you can send your things over, pack everything, and as soon as you get there, you just drive.
Yep.
Now we live in the West Coast.
Yep.
I have to revert back to the old ways of how I started. Was a large 6 feet long golf bag, and just jam as much things as I possibly can, while trying to keep it under 50 pounds. That's for the airlines.
I've honestly just given up, especially with the amount of stuff I carry. Like your limit is 100 pounds depending on which airline you use. I use American, and honestly, it's just cheaper to pay the overweight charge than it is to ship it, because I tried shipping one time from Burlington into my home here in California. One way it was like $1,300 plus US dollars. That hurt. It's like, whereas if you do like the overweight charge. Like I think total for the whole round trip, it's like $400 total, like to and from. It's like, yeah,
that might be best.
Well, the thing you got to be careful for is you gotta watch your exhaustion, because you're gonna be tired and you're gonna be so tempted to go, I'll just fucking ship it, I'm so tired. It's like, no, just deal with it as best you can. Check in, get your stuff onto the track, apologize profusely for all their backs, and then once it's in the system, you're good. You don't have to worry about it until you get home. It's just, you fall to the temptation of shipping something on short notice. Nope. No, especially heavy stuff.
Heavy stuff. So.
Oh man, yeah, no, just that sucked.
These are the simple times.
Oh god, yeah, no, these are all the simple stuff, and yeah, no, you go in and just the very first time you show up, you don't know shit, especially from where we are, all the way out here on the west coast of America.
Yeah,
going all the way up to Quebec, Canada. Speaking French, it's like not only are you brand new to this whole world, you're also in the minority. I think it's like only a quarter.
Only a quarter with
are Americans or English speaking primarily.
Yeah, even less now, considering that the Voyage North is no longer operating.
True, but at the same time, the Voyage North only really accounted for like 200 to 300 people each year.
Yeah, when they bring in the tourists.
When you bring in the tourists.
And tourists.
Yeah, Bicolline, I think, recently created a program to help with transporting people as well. And then just Bicolline's been growing and growing. I think at its peak, it hit 5,700 people last year. Wow. So I don't think Bicolline's hurting.
No, they are not hurting at all.
Yeah, for the loss of the Voyage North.
When he came down, when you told me that they started barring people at the door because so many, on Zoo Day with everyone showing up, they say, oh no, we're full, capped out.
Like, I'm sorry, the fire marshal will have a word if we let you in.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, no,
we wouldn't want that. And we're in the middle of the woods, far away from everything. Actually 90% of your buildings are made of wood. Wasn't it also dry that year too?
Very hot.
Very hot.
Yeah, they had to briefly cut off water. By the way, shout out to Willow from our guild. She made the best investment for our guild, like sort of in the last week or two. We were looking at the temperatures and looking at like we were gonna want to shower. The river's gonna be used up pretty heavily. We weren't even aware that for a couple of days that the water was gonna be shut off because of how overwhelmed the system was gonna be. She got one of those solar heated pump showers for the guild, like just threw it up in like in the channel dedicated to like guild supplies. And it's like, hey, do you think this would be a good idea? And most of us are like, you know what? Probably. Like, we don't have to worry too much about the showers. Like, the showers aren't too expensive, but they're like $6 Canadian, which I think is like $3-4 United States dollars.
Yeah, and
so it's like, it's not the worst. But it's a 5-minute shower.
5-minute shower. Cost eventually adds up towards the entire week. When there's a whole river, we can.
Yeah, and if you're doing every day, that'll be like, for US dollars, anywhere from $21 to $28 for the week, which honestly not terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's like having the pump shower. You just bring your own soap and detergent and towel and such, and we could use it. So, come the week of Bicolline, it gets super hot, and they warn us that they're shutting off the water because the system's getting overloaded, and the game masters actually did a pretty decent job handling that. They were telling us what was going on. They kept us up to speed. They gave us a time frame where they were going to cut off the water, so that way we could all fill our water jugs. I was like, hey, get your jugs, fill them up. We don't know how long this is going to last. So like, yeah, they handled that pretty well, but obviously no showers.
Yep.
Because that takes a bit. But
we don't like being stanky. We're civilized people.
Yeah, and you're going to get stanky no matter what. But yeah, no, just because Willow have thought about that just as a, hey, this might be a worthwhile investment. We were like one of the least stanky guilds in the moment. We were still stanky. Like, it was hot and it was humid as all heck, so you're getting sticky. But holy crap, like, yeah, Willow deserves a ton of credit in our guild. Like, just being the photographer, coming up with ideas, her amazing outfit, but just a simple little, hey, this might be a problem. She's earned so much kudos from me, you know? Oh man, yeah. Just that was a moment.
Willow, please do so again.
You're already fantastic. No pressure, but holy crap. By the way, you still need more photos. That curse needs to be broken.
It must.
Yeah. Have you seen the complaints about the photographer's curse?
Yes, I have. There's there has to be like a permit now? Or like a press pass that they need to have?
Yeah, that was a separate thing, but for like official photography, you can submit to become an official photographer, so you can have your camera more or less out in the open. And Willow was unable to get anything on that front, but in our own camp, we can do whatever the heck we want, and in secluded areas away from everyone else, so that we are not impacting their immersion, because you do want to maintain some people's immersion. I'm not personally bothered if somebody takes a quick photo and then tucks the camera away in their bag quickly.
I'm also of the I don't give a damn party.
Yeah, but I can 100% understand people's like, I am here to get away from the modern world. I am here to immerse myself in the fantasy, which so I was like, you know what? Okay, I get that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I get that. That's fair.
We can do things in camp.
Yeah, we can. We're doing things in our camp. Yeah. We're doing things secluded. Like, there was a conversation about like doing like, you know, those flowing Renaissance paintings of the medieval era.
Oh,
that was like super romanticized, flowing dresses, long locks for the knights, stuff like that. Yeah, she wanted to do something like that up at the fort, like quite a ways away from everyone. So it was like that would have been great.
That would be great.
But it ended up not working out. But the curse that she's been dealing with is the photographer's curse.
How about videographers? Because I know Jinx, LARP Legion, and the many influencers that TVN brings in, they usually have an easier time.
You're calling LARP Legion a TVN member?
No.
Or Jinx?
Jinx? No, I'm not calling them TVN members.
I know what will happen if I find your body in a ditch.
No, they are not TVN, but TVN brought a bunch of influencers.
They certainly did, yeah.
And then they were able to do their filming. However, I think they have.
They had to be pretty quiet about.
You had to be pretty quiet about it versus LARP Legion and Jinx, and of course myself when I filmed, like, who cares? People want to see the fighting. People want to see Bicolline. We're gonna do it.
Oh yeah, and like I forget who it was. Like, I have her image in my head, like blonde hair, curly, short hair. There's a shot of a battle that she recorded for her Bicolline video, and it was at the front gate of the fort. They blew the air horn, like ending the whole thing, and there's a bunch of us going like, yay! And she's right behind me. Like, you can see the back of my armor and the back of my helmet. Like, you can't miss it. Nobody exactly has this armor.
Yeah, no.
You can't miss it. And I didn't know until that video got uploaded that she had recorded me from behind me. There are plenty of ways to do it quietly and do it without anyone noticing. Like, same. Like, there's another one where it's like I'm just standing off to the side of the road. I can't remember their name for the life of me, but the guild with the Phoenix logo.
Phoenix.
Of course. Oh, fucking course it's Phoenix.
Of course it's Phoenix.
Phoenix is just marching up the road, and I'm just standing off to the side, just settling in. It was the year that only Mark and I could go to that battle, because I don't think you were there for that one. I think it was the first year that you had to check things back home.
Yes.
So something that Derthorn will do is we'll have like a block party in La Cité, and just people are coming in with snacks. Like, we've got the holy sang that I have, as faithfully as I could, recreated. And
pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
I'm very happy with this result.
Yeah, the little
bunny
one
would,
here,
the bunny would apparently agree.
she's gone quiet.
I think she drank too much.
We'll leave her be.
Yeah, we'll leave her be. Yeah.
Now, speaking of
But yeah, so
wild drinks in the past, back when the Horse and Hound was formed, the Fae would hold their block parties, and then we would procession from Newtown, from our camp, all the way down to La Cité, where they were camped.
Okay.
And we would present ourselves as the Scouts with the Horse and Hound. Then bring out the ingredients, the barrel, the giant ladle, for the goddamn punch.
The goddamn punch.
Traditions were made. I don't know if they're still doing that, but that was very memorable.
Yeah.
All of Derthorn still talks about it to this very day.
I've only ever heard like little bits here and there. It's like lore that everyone just assumes you know. And it's like I came a little later to the party, and so they assume I've had it downloaded.
Yeah, it was over glorified fruity jungle juice, and everyone loved it.
I mean, this is basically wine, gin, and fruit.
That's basically what it is.
It's super simple, but it'll sneak up on you. So yeah, we're doing our block party in La Cité, and yeah, we'll set ourselves up right in front of the Wizard's Tower and such like that. And we overdid the alcohol content on the punch.
Oh dear.
Not the punch, the sangria. The problem we ran into was like we were mixing too much vodka and such like that, so it was strong.
Oh dear.
And the thing is, we knew it was strong at the moment, but the problem is we weren't pacing ourselves. And something that happens at Bicolline is that you're offered shots. It's like, hey, I'd like you to try this. I like it. I think you'd like it. And generally, most of us who go there at least drink a little.
At least, yes.
Yeah. We're pretty respectful if you don't drink. That's fine. You do you.
Fine.
But most of us will at least drink a little. And so it's like, yeah, sure, I'll try a shot. And most of Derthorn, but Maverick especially. Yeah, Sebastian.
Our guild leader, Sebastian Vivilem.
Yeah, Sebastian Vivilem. Yes, sorry, I'm trying to not use the actual name. But yeah, it's just your actual name's too fucking cool.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so Sebastian is getting given shot after shot because people know him, people like him. He's recently won the Hokage battle, I believe, at that point.
Yes.
And so he's
the Hokage of Bicolline.
The Hokage of Bicolline. We have a sign, by the way, that says "Beware Hokage" in front of our camp. No, I need to tell you about Harold, like in a little bit. Yeah, just
definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, so Derthorn is just taking shot after shot, and we're drinking our sangria. We make like enough for 2 of our half barrels because everyone wants a sip of the sangria. And oh my god, it would. Yeah, we woke up. I didn't earn this. I was okay. I just needed a little water. I was a little dehydrated, but not even a headache. And headaches wipe me out.
Yeah.
So everyone else in Derthorn is hungover as hell.
Oh dear.
It's like I see Sebastian come out of his tent, sit down on his chair by the campfire, and just, oh man, just all the hope and all the love and all the life in those eyes is just
gone.
Not there.
All gone.
All fucking gone. So we had a battle that day. It was a Tuesday. And
Typical
literally,
Tuesday.
Mark and I are the only ones capable of suiting up and going into battle. Everyone else is still hungover.
Oh.
And it's like, they start those battles in the early afternoon.
Yeah, and no one's up or capable or right around that time?
They're up.
They're up, but incapable.
Capable? Yeah, that would have been funny. So
when we are very capable of getting up and getting dressed for battle fairly quickly.
Yeah. Most of us don't have super complicated stuff.
No.
Like me, Sebastian, Mark, you, and I'm trying to think if anyone else really goes high on the armor. Like, Alan, but Alan doesn't really fight in the grand battles during the grand bataille.
No, he's more of a he shows up more for the campaigns.
Yeah, he's more for the campaigns, and at the grand bataille, he's hanging out. He's doing very light politicking, mostly partying, mostly being a musician. So yeah, just the four of us are really the only ones that really get on a huge amount of armor.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like it doesn't take very long for Derthorn to get up and going.
No, especially when the lighter armor that everyone else tends to wear is mail, we can just
throw it on,
belt it, and then you're good.
Yeah, I think like the heaviest like medium armor we tend to have nowadays is like Bicolline, our newest member, or like he'll wear a brig from Pavel. And yeah, he has a kettle helm, some spalders, bracers, and that's really about a shield and sword, and that's really about it. And honestly, that's perfectly fine. But that takes like what, 5 minutes?
5 minutes
once you get the gambeson on.
Yeah.
To put it all together. So yeah, Mark and I just go out there and we find our general Darius, and just like Darius is like, "Where's the rest of Derthorn?" It's like, that's us. It's like the rest are hungover. It's like, go with the White Lions.
Yeah,
because love the White Lions.
White Lions.
They are
the troopers.
I would not go into any other battle with any other guild. Just I love them so goddamn much.
Yeah. Indeed.
And just
I wouldn't trust.
We're just walking up, and White Lions are like, "Where's the rest of Derthorn? You're looking at it.
You're looking at it. That's it." So it's the people I would 100% would, if I was separated from the lines with Derthorn, other guilds I would fall in would be White Lions and Lotus No Chi. Love you guys.
Lotus No Chi. I don't know if I've ever fought alongside them.
We have.
Okay.
We have. They tend to sway independent as far as I know, but they are the Asian.
I have no idea if this is an accurate read on them because I rarely interact with them.
No, they keep to themselves.
Yeah,
which is really nice.
It's like they tend to like be on their own sort of thing, and what got you in their good graces was your amazing armor.
Oh, I did. That was my in, and then they say, hey, when I on the grand battle when it was on 2023 when it was just pouring rain.
Oh man,
we all got separated, and then I had to go all the way back to the spawn point because we couldn't find the ones that were closer by.
Yeah.
And there was still fighting going on in the field while everyone have gone into the woods, which it's gonna be an age and a half to find you guys.
Oh god. Yeah, we're wearing distinct outfits, and it can be so damn hard to find each other sometimes.
Yeah, it can be. So I fell in with Lotus No Chi, and they're all in their nice, beautiful samurai armor, and then as was I, and then I asked, I was like, how much time we had left? About 20 or so minutes. And I was like, well, it's gonna take me forever to find my people. Can I fall in with you guys? And they said, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like you're not even breaking the cohesion.
Yeah.
It's like you're a samurai either on loan from another lord, or you're a ronin who needs some work.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Sure.
Yeah. They let me in, and then we went against, I believe it was a Viking group. I don't think it was a Ragnarok, but it was a Viking group. So the spears kind of lined up, and then me and a couple archers were just we were like doing this kind of dance where we advance. While she was taking pop shots with the Hankyu, I was with the Yumi. I would take a kneel, go into and then just start performing Kumi Yumi. Take a pop a couple shots, back up, and then we just kept doing it until we got covered up by our spear line, and they just wrecked house, and then we just wrapped around, just kind of peppering them with arrows, and then some of their allies saw what was happening, and then we got, because there was only 7 or 8 of us. We got destroyed immediately. Yeah,
as long if you can isolate Lotus No Chi or any small enough group, you can 100% overwhelm them. But yeah, no, those fucking battles.
Yeah,
like the battles were the thing that really got my attention. Like it's the thing that sells. Like you're fighting like the advertisement is fight with over 4,000, 5,000 people on the battlefield.
How many exactly are taking the field?
Who knows?
Because they only count the numbers of ticket sales.
Yeah, like the ticket sales, they only count for like, yeah, and I think last year, like I said, it was like 5,700 max, and that's including Zoo Day.
Yes.
But yeah, like I think for like the Saturday battle last year, we easily had like 2,000 on both sides.
Yeah,
that was
each battle.
Insane.
That was probably
just like the amount of dust we were kicking up, the amount of.
It's got to be the biggest. I think it must be the largest because I know each battle's a little bit different. They have the marshals that are checking wristbands, weapons.
Oh yeah.
They have their clicker. They're just clicking away.
Yeah,
clicking
but
away,
I don't think they record it for like to be sent out on like public affairs. Like I think they do internals, and
they do that internals, and then the number of advertisements are how amount of people actually have registered and gone in.
Yeah, because you don't want to sell too hard the battles because not everyone wants to be in the battle.
Not everyone wants to be in the battle.
And that's perfectly fine.
Completely fine.
Like there's plenty.
There's a lot of things to do in Bicolline.
Oh god, yeah, no, you're just walking around town, like those shops, the quests, just going. It's a good old time if all you want to do is just party and relax. Like
there's plenty of that going on.
Like one group that I love, and I'm gonna shout them out. Just the Daggerath Trading Company, DTCO.
Oh, Daggerath Trading Company.
Yeah,
love
God, I love those guys.
Just another group that I would if we were fighting on the same side, I would fall in a heartbeat.
Rarely are on the same side. I was so happy last year that TDS and CDS's interests aligned that year, and so we were fighting on the same side. Like I got separated from Derthorn, but I found like Trap and a couple other like newer members of DTCO fighting on a section of the line. And I just joined their line. It's like this is what I wanted to do. I've wanted to fight alongside DTCO
since the beginning.
Like the last time I interacted with DTCO on the battlefield before last year, we were fighting each other.
Yeah, we were.
It's just. That's awful.
It's quite awful. It was weird. It was strange.
Just no. You're making me fight my friends.
Yeah, and then we were camp neighbors for years. It started back in 2019.
Yeah.
2019 was when it started. DTCO was relatively small guild, and then they were looking for places to bunk up. And then Derthorn was just close by. It's like open arms, come in.
Yeah.
And so they shared the camp, and then when we moved to La Cité, we were so fortunate to have them literally just behind a wall of trees. They're just right there.
There's just enough separation that we can kind of forget about each other. Like I honestly didn't understand that DTCO was on the other side of those trees for a year or two. Like you go in for the first time, and it is so much information overload. You're doing the best you can, and the veterans are trying their best not to overload you. Indeed. Because it's like there's like years of data and lore.
Yeah, right now this is going to be Bicolline's 26th year.
Yeah, it was their 25th last year.
Yeah. So not only that the information overload of you're new here or like or like a once in a while type of guys going and have to be upload and then you have to like upload all this new information that has happened during the campaigns. Who's with what? There's a language barrier.
If you're
an Anglo, but if you're from Quebec, no problem at all.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Yeah,
it's your guys.
It's just the amount of data, not the language.
Not the language, but well, for me who knows a little French, there's a little bit of a struggle, but I try to like learn it in their tongue, and then this is the Quebecois game. We are guest.
We are 100% guests.
We are 100% guest.
Yeah. Just I do my best not to rock the boat. It's like I'm not here to bring my home here. I am a guest. I am so grateful that I've got a group of people there that welcome me every year, and I do not want to risk any of it.
No,
it's like I'm happy, just able to go. It's like
especially with the tourist also gone. It's going to be less drama. I was so tired of hearing all the crazy drama from the tourists.
I think the tourists will still more or less exist. They just won't be a unified group
like
the way they were before. Because like I said before, Bico's got that travel group that basically replaces the Voyage North. They got a couple of guilds that I think they're going to put people in.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's going to be so integral.
Yeah, Ordo Survey will
the way that the Voyage North ended up becoming for a while.
Yeah, Ordo Survey and the Martial Wardens are the only ones I know.
Yeah, my understanding is there's 3, but I can only remember the March Wardens and Ordos Survey because those are the 2 I interacted with the most, especially on the battlefield.
Indeed.
You know,
with Ordos Survey gone, well, actually not really gone. There'll still be a presence of those who live close enough to still attend and be part.
Yeah. They'll just become a regular guild.
It should be a regular guild.
You know what? That's perfectly fine.
And for the fun of it, they're deers. Bow season is coming up. Hunting season.
Hunting season. I like where you're going with this.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But I also believe they're also tear the suit as well. Or unless they left, because I don't follow their politics.
I don't even. I've never really thought of the Voyage North in the context of the entire political game, because I've only recently, in like the last year or so, started taking an interest in the politics behind the scenes. Like my first year or 2, okay, to be fair, my first 3 years, it was enough for me to just show up, go, hey boss, who do you want me to kill? Sebastian would go, those guys over there, and I would go, cool.
See, that's simple right there.
That's simple.
Life.
You're not paid. I'm not getting paid with reward money to think.
Exactly. No. It's not like, oh, who do you serve, Sigismund or King Wenceslas IV?
Just who fucking cares?
Where are my friends at? Oh, you're with them?
Yeah. But honestly, I think what changed for me was the peasants versus nobles campaign.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I think you were there for that one.
I was.
Yeah, that was like when things were culminating for you. Just that apparently, like Derthorn getting dissed at the peasants meeting when we hadn't fully committed yet. And the thing is, we wanted to go peasants before the Grand Bataille, and then apparently somebody went, well, we know Derthorn's useless in a siege. Man.
Oh no! We when that word was brought to all of us,
when the officers came back and told us, we were seething.
Oh, we were seething.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, I will grant you, we're not the biggest group in the world. You don't necessarily have to cater to us, but I'd like to think we punch above our weight.
We definitely punch above our weight. We have literally every baseline covered: spearmen, some shields, and a couple archers.
True. Yeah, it's just. Especially when you lock us in with the White Lions, who have a lot of shieldmen. That's the big thing. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of swordsmen and skirmishers now. Yeah, the shieldmen, not really that much. We definitely have our spears 100% locked down, and you're basically our archer, but because of how much you do, you practically cover for a guild's entire archery group.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, but if you lock us in with the White Lions, who are mostly shieldmen, skirmishers, and archers, and with a couple of spearmen,
we're covered.
We're so fucking good as a unit.
We are solid.
I love the White Lions. Oh man, By the way, one thing I gotta emphasize, like when you're fucking on the battlefield, helmet.
Please, helmets.
Wear your fucking goddamn...
Headshots, neck shots, and face shots may not be a thing.
But back of the head, top of the head, accidents...
Side of the head, accidents happen.
Accidents fucking happen. Look, there's that incident that Sir Balian had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Like, I only know little bits and pieces, so correct me where you know. But my understanding is, like, Derthorn had a moment where it's like they were respawning, like taking a rest off to the side of the road. In a battle, they're off to the road, the tree branches are up top, and it's been one of those weeks where it's like off and on, and like with heat and cold.
Heat, cold, branches, dead branches are becoming more brittle, they're gonna fall.
Oh god, and then this large ass branch just breaks above Balian's head.
He was wearing a helmet.
He was. That's the thing. That
saved him.
Yeah, he's wearing a really fucking good Salet helmet. But even with that helmet, according to what I understand, it hit his head. He basically crumpled to the ground. They're summoning the medic because holy fuck. And as the medic is waking him up, from what I understand, the first words out of his mouth was, "Billionaire-y, billionaire-y." It's like, fair enough. Just got a fucking tree branch.
Yeah, you had a tree branch.
Your ass.
And that became a meme.
It became a meme.
Like,
I walked into, like, I think that was like 2019 when that happened or so.
It was Yes, 2019 before the Great Plague.
Yeah, because then the plague occurred, and 2022 was like the first time that everyone could finally open and everyone was there. And like I was hearing that every once in a while.
Yeah,
and it's
like,
and it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like I'm learning all of Derthorn's back lore.
Yeah, it's a bit to catch up, but
it was a lot. But
it's not necessary.
No, absolutely not.
You passed the vibe check. That's all that mattered.
And I am so grateful for that.
You passed the vibe check.
I am so grateful for that because holy crap, like you go in and it's a bunch of people you've never met before. It's like making you feel so welcome because like I admire those people that can come in guiltless and just smooth and booze with various other people and eventually get like into a guild. It's like I do not have the skill for that personally. I would have been guildless the entire time. And it's like I honestly believe that being in a guild at Bicolline is probably the best thing ever.
Yes. There's a sense of identity.
There's a sense of identity.
Like group identity. I mean, you can do whatever the heck you want as an individual, but when you're part of a group, it becomes more fun.
It opens you up to so many other things that could happen, and it's so nice. You know?
It's so nice.
It's so fucking nice. Like just some of the stuff that you could do there. Like we'll do our karaoke nights. It's so fun. Like
will we sing America's Top 20 from 2000? I'm gonna say cap at 2015. No, 2015 was a bit of was kind of like cap.
Kinda, but at the same time, it's really more based off the vibes.
Yes.
It's like, we'll have shit like Hooked on a Feeling. I think that's like 1980s or so.
1980s.
And then like Africa. Let's see, what else? Yeah, what
Tenacious D, Green Day.
Yeah, Green Day, Country Roads.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Roll the Old Chariot along.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like that one's even fucking older.
Older, yeah. Those are traditional songs.
Those very much are traditional songs.
And then there's the more contemporary Irish tavern songs as well.
Oh yeah,
sing every now and again.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see. Like I had a little bit where I got people hooked on William Taylor. Love that song. Let's see. Yeah, like one thing I kind of am not sure if Derthorn would like it or not is like Scotland the Brave.
Oh, they know about it because it's a fun. It's
a fun song, but there's a lot of like there's a bit of like desynchronicity with the whole like guild, and it's a very Scottish based.
Yeah,
it's like I think it would be a fun song, but I don't think it's really up. I don't think it's up Derthorn's alley.
No, it's not on. It's not really of the same palette.
Nah, yeah, not really.
Not of the same palette, but Tenacious D, obviously.
Oh yeah. There's also that one particular song involving horses. Not gonna say it out loud, but if you know, you know.
Something about a foot or two?
Yep. Oh my God. That song overtook us one year, you know?
It did.
Oh my God.
Did anyone mistake us for furries? Because we would
not furries, I don't think.
That is a furry song.
Yeah. If anyone mistook us for furries, they did not have the heart to say it to our faces.
Yeah.
You know?
Because we would roll with that shit.
We would 100% roll with that shit.
Like the gnomes. When the gnome nights.
Oh, God.
We weren't associated with what's going on. We just rolled with it.
I love fucking gnome night. It is so bizarre. Just, you get like these like 50-cent gnome hats that DTCO will get from like Amazon or something like that. Hand them out to as many people as they can. I think they got like 400 people last year.
400 people on Gnome Night.
And just everyone's like going around in like their weirdest-esque outfits and just speaking in a really high voice with their gnome names and such. And it is chaos. Like just walking around the town, and if you're just off to the side, you're just minding your own business, sitting by the campfire, and all of a sudden you just hear in the distance these high-pitched squeaks just coming from the darkness. You're like, what the fuck?
what the hell's going on?
What the hell's going on? And then all these people are going around being absolute maniacs.
It came to the point, your first year in 2022 when they started popping up.
Oh, yeah.
2023 was the year that, okay, we're going to corral these people just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
Didn't work.
Didn't really work.
Like,
but,
we stayed out of the private cabins, and that was about it.
That was about it. But when he got close to another camp I was looking after, there I had my ninja strike force of 3 people.
I mean, it needed a response.
It needed a response. We needed to corral the gnomes, kind of keep them, like, let them have their mischief, but keep them in check a little bit. Remind them who's boss. And smoke grenades, and knives, and lots of blood.
You couldn't. I was in the gnome thing when you were doing your whole ninja strike group. I can honestly tell you from where I was standing, you could not understand what the hell was going on your end, which I think was kind of the point.
It was that definitely was the point.
It was like, what the?
Like we were sent in as the response, the gnome suppression, and or corral response squad. And we were going off for very, very little information.
Oh God, yeah, no, that whole gnome night is, I love it. It's fun, but it is like borderline seat of the pants.
Yeah, it's just let loose and have fun.
It's probably which is probably the best thing about it.
And that's what my Ninja Strike Force kind of did. It was just like they're having fun. Let's have some fun with them as well. So as they were walking past the Derthorn camp, I chuck a smoke grenade underneath one of the fabric walls, and smoked the entire group. Fortunately, it was completely harmless. It was completely harmless water vapor. So it was
No,
and then we just crawled underneath and just started stabbing people.
I remember hearing the screams of the gnomes. They
went from jeering and high-pitched squeals to high-pitched screaming and bloody murder.
It was so fucking fun. It
was.
I don't think you were here for this one, but like we managed to gnome one of the monsters.
I don't think I was there.
It was a Grim Reaper.
Oh.
You know that monster?
Yes, I do.
We were like we were about on the entrance to Old Town from the road, and I think the monster was coming around to scare the gnomes. And then, like, I see this group of 5 to 6 gnomes just, like, capering around the Reaper. Like, I don't even know what the fuck it's supposed to be called. That's the best way I can describe it. It kind of looks like an elongated, out of proportion version of Terry Pratchett's Death.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And it's standing there like, what the heck? Just there, and like the gnomes are like corralling a spooked horse, just coming up and gently putting a gnome hat on that Reaper, and as soon as it accepted the hat, we were like, yay, just dancing around, and it's so fucking bizarre.
Basically a one of us scenario.
Exactly.
Is what happened.
Exactly.
All
And
right.
I forget its name, but there's also a monster on the battlefield, like the rock one.
I don't remember that one's name either.
Yeah, but you know exactly
purple?
who I'm talking about.
Was it purple?
No, more natural looking color.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like
No idea.
looks like layers of slate. Yeah,
I don't remember.
yeah. I have a photo that I can show you when it's more set up. But like he got gnomed during one of those nights, and he's kept the hat every year since. Like even last year, he has the hat on.
Yes.
It's amazing. Just all the little stuff that I'm sure that the people playing those characters would never have assumed in the moment of just coming to the games like, I'm gonna be a rock monster, and I got gnomed. How would you come up with that? And it's like,
I don't know.
it's just all those little things year after year. Like you stay there, you join, you are practically a blank character, and your character takes on flavor every year. Kind of like how you had to spend a couple of years obtaining a title that I got in my first year.
Yes. Your first year already got knighted as a janissary. What the fuck? I was going since 2017, and I was coveting over a title.
I know, 2022, and everyone in Derthorn got it, and it was my very first year.
You know, even better. I have a new title. It's called Samurai.
Sure. Get back to me when you finish your identity crisis.
Always having an identity crisis. Especially with the amount of costume changes I've done like practically every year. I think Derthorn's the only one I've actually stayed consistent with.
I know, that's
and I'm not leaving.
Yeah, no, it would take a massive event to like push both you and me out of Derthorn, and I don't currently see that happening anytime soon.
Not with our guy.
I know, like, yeah, the thing about Derthorn that I am so happy about is we seem to mostly avoid drama.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, like...
It's always best to just avoid it, because when you...
Like, what are we doing at the end of the day? We're playing wacky bats on a battlefield with a bunch of people about a made-up world that does not matter, with stakes that do not matter, just to get away from the real world.
Yeah.
And people get so twisted around that whole thing, and it's like, just
let relax,
have fun. Like and everyone has fun in their own way. Just because they're not having fun in your way does not mean that it's incorrect. There's no incorrect way to have fun other than the really stupid shit.
Exactly.
You know?
There's no incorrect way. It's just have fun.
Yeah, it's like I will say there are some like red lines, like don't actually hurt someone. Don't actually go insensitive or any of that bullshit.
Because that
is like, holy shit, no. But basically, it's that dumb shit that I shouldn't have to explain. That has to be stated.
That has to be stated. And then another thing that's also because of a particular event that happened also to Bicolline, he was knighted for that.
Oh yeah.
Because someone was getting too violent towards Ivor from was he Bastard Sons?
I think so, but I don't understand the system that well.
No, I don't think it was Bastard Sons. But he was
he saved Ivor. Yeah.
Ivor basically got his butt saved by Bicolline in an actual real life, fisticuff altercation.
Oh, yeah.
And he was knighted for that.
Yeah.
Because that shows the character of that's one of our guys.
Yeah.
That shows his actual character.
Yeah. No, I remember from the knighting ceremony, Sir Bicolline is talking about the incident where it's like he helped out Ivor. Ivor's like, is there anything I can do? Bicolline's like, no, I don't need anything.
Yeah, he didn't need anything. He stood up for a friend.
Yeah, come GB the year previous to the knighting ceremony, they're sitting under a tree, just enjoying their time, just like, holy crap, I'm tired. Like, those battles really take it out of you. And apparently, like, the leader of whatever Ivor is in, just like army crawled through some bushes, like, are you Bicolline? It's like, yes.
You should be knighted.
Yeah, it's like you saved Ivor's life. You will be knighted. Like, not even making an option.
Not even an option.
It's like Bicolline. It's like, what the fuck? Turned around and the guy's gone.
He's gone.
It's like what the fuck? How?
We're in this creature who said I should be knighted go to.
And then a year later, we have a whole knighting ceremony.
It was a good one too.
That was great, especially the letter from the Sultan. That was like, oh shit. It's like I knew Bicolline had a decent amount of pull and influence. Like, it's Bicolline. You hang around with the guy for 5 to 10 minutes and actively have his attention. You can't help but like him. He's a charismatic individual.
He is.
But I didn't know his influence went that far,
Because he started the same year I did as well.
Oh, really? I thought he was like at least a couple more years,
No, we started the same year. We were both in the tourist group.
Ah, gotcha.
Because he was living in San Diego at the time. He just moved back.
Right. Yeah. I've noticed that he will occasionally come to SoCal, and it's like, what on earth is your business here? It's like, I'm happy, and the only thing that sucks about it is I'm in NorCal, you're in SoCal, so we can't do hangouts very often, if at all. So it's like you do the best you can, but yeah, no, it's just a thing where you just spend so much time just building. You're building your character, like Life Ragnarsson, my character, he was meant to be a blank slate, just very much. this is me from the real world in Bicolline, and then he got made into an Janissary, and then he had a whole bunch of stuff that he participated in, and it's like, okay, his mannerisms and the way he acts is me, but Leif Ragnarsson's got his own character, like, and you've had so many fucking different changes as time goes on.
Yeah, I was, gosh, where did I start, man? I was like shit. I'm trying to look back. I did have a lot of looks. I think the most...
You had TVN, you had Horse and Hound, and you had Derthorn.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, anyway.
Like, those are distinctive 3 different characters to a traditional LARP. Mm-hmm. No, it's just me. It's still me.
It's just
me.
It's just
like,
you.
This is my second... Like, I created a very... intense backstory.
You had a character
on my first year, thinking, oh, this is one of those traditional LARPs. You need a bit of a backstory.
You need an arc. You need a backstory.
It's like no. I went in completely blind. My character's how I was supposed to act as him was completely blindsided, and I decided halfway through, it's just too much effort. I'm just gonna let loose and have fun.
Oh, agreed. And honestly, I kind of like that approach.
I do.
Like, I can completely understand if somebody wants to be like have an entire book written about their character's backstory, because it means you completely understand your motives and such like that. But but just the spontaneity.
Like, see, I would rather write a book after the events, not prior.
You know what? I would love that. Just like I've tried a couple of times to just write down shit that happened at the Grand Batailles, but I don't have the discipline for that.
No.
It's like you do the best you can.
Yeah, and then my character Ryujin. Mm-hmm. That wasn't the original name I was going to go for.
No.
But everyone just straight called me Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima had only just come out like a year or two.
Yeah, and I just went with it. It's like, you know what? That's my name now.
Yeah.
That is my name.
Ryujin Sakai.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just...
I just rolled with it.
I know. It's like when we can shorten it down to a character we all recognize and we all love. Oh, man.
Yeah, like, do I embody Jin Sakai in the game? No, not in the slightest.
No. But at least you played the game. You know what people are referring to, and it's a fucking good game.
It is a very good game, and everyone just referred to me as Jin Sakai of Derthorn, and I just went with it. Mm-hmm. It's a cool name, and associated with with a really good game.
Yeah. Do you recall what you were originally going to go for your name? Because I only really recall, like, once the Jin Sakai stuff got going.
Previous character was like Alessandro.
Yeah,
Douglas.
Alessandro. But like, what name were you going to go for like your Japanese character? Because you were transitioning from Alessandro to your samurai character.
I was going to go something like I actually never really. I was coming up with one because it was going to be like Takeru Kenshin or something like that.
Oh. Kenshin.
Yeah.
Okay. So were you going to be like Kenshin Himura or something like that?
That was kind of where I wanted to go. The route I kind of wanted to go to is that of the wanderer who just just who kind of bumbles around, but with a giant good heart, because that's literally who I am.
I love it.
And then Sebastian just started calling me Jin Sakai out of nowhere, and everyone went with it. It's like, this is my name now.
Yes, and no, that just being able to go yes and at Bicolline is so fun, so nice. It's just you go in to like the tavern, and there's all of a sudden a fucking knife fight going on.
Oh.
And it's like, you know what? Sure.
Do
we know why this knife fight is happening?
No.
God, no.
But is it fun to watch and eventually participate in?
Oh, yes. God, yes. Especially if you can pull out your fucking long bollocks knife. And no, that is not a misnomer.
No, there
are literally balls on that knife.
And some balls behind them, too.
Oh man, I want to get a bollocks knife when I can.
Yeah,
it is on my wish list. I love those fucking things. Like, they are so silly looking.
Especially with your character, you tend to not stick with a particular time era, right?
Not really. Like, this fucking armor of mine.
Because this probably says
14th, 15th century.
Yeah, 14th, 15th century.
But then you count the helmet, which is clearly 17th century. And it's like, what the fuck is going on here? And then you add like this bever, which is again like 15th, 16th century. That's like, I don't
like
have,
a lot of these would cross into each other.
I know, it's like it.
And then,
I'm
but
just
then
happy that it's not a Ren fair, because, or
they would
reenactment, because
they would
like,
just pick you apart.
Oh, they would 100% pick me apart. Like, you see this fucking male?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is for sharks.
That's for sharks. I have it because it's 5 pounds. It's like, good lord. I've tried the whole historically accurate-ish weight with LARP-ish level armor. I can manage it.
It's manageable, but is it worth it? No.
No. Like, man.
Not in the hot sun, not in the humidity.
I want to love on this armor for a little bit. Just, like, Derthorn's armor is, like, just Pavel. And I commissioned this whole armor set. I need to do some work on the straps. It's well loved.
Yeah. Missing a strap right there.
Yeah, missing a strap, missing some buckles. Just, it's well loved.
It's well loved.
Yeah, and yeah, like all of our brigs come from a gentleman named Pavel. Yeah, his whole company is Ultralight Armors by Pavel. You can find him on Facebook or just ask any of the Derthorn members. We can get you in contact.
Yep.
And the thing is, like you see the legs, you see the spalders. I've got arms here that go on, and I'm just fixing some of the straps. And I bought a whole set just as the war in Ukraine was just getting started. So, like, all the sanctions were locking down, all of the nationalization on Russia was going down, because all the metal in my armor is titanium, because
titanium is going to be very, very useful.
It's half the weight of steel for functionally the same strength for what we do. And I love this armor. Like, I'm so sad that Pavel got caught up in all the political wins that happened and can't, to my knowledge anyway, I haven't looked in a minute, can't make full sets like this, because this has to be made to size and from scrap, whereas the brig itself can be made with scrap metal. And it's like, but yeah, like, I've done the whole full weight full armor of like 50, 60 pounds, not necessarily optimized, you know? Shit sucks.
It does.
Like,
it really does.
About how heavy is your armor?
Well, less than yours. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say maybe altogether about 30 pounds.
Whereas, like, yeah, my armor is like, if I had to, off the top, I want to say the whole thing and the helmet's doing a lot of the heavy lifting. It's closer to 40 to 50 pounds.
40, 50 pounds. So with my samurai armor that I got from Iron Mountain Armory, all of it is completely 18 gauge steel. So it's relatively light. It's
pretty light. That's perfect for LARP.
Yeah, it does the job.
Yeah,
it does the job.
Yeah, just so you're aware, the higher the gauge, the thinner the metal. So, yeah, 12 gauge is probably too much for you.
Yes.
But yeah,
that may stop a bullet from a wheel lock pistol.
May.
At a certain distance.
Oh, 100%.
Like, further away, the better.
100%. But yeah, no, I love my kit. It's like the thing I've done that really helped my character solidify, just being the mad lad of armor. Yeah. Because, like, this was fucking expensive.
That was, and like, you were the mad lad who ordered all the pieces and then showed them off on the website that they were being made.
I didn't even tell anyone.
Oh, you didn't
even Pavel leaked it on his own site.
Pavel leaked it.
Yeah.
And everyone saw, like, oh, look at this. And it's like, yeah, it was expensive.
Yeah, and that's basically all I said. And it's like, everyone's like, what the fuck? Did you buy that? And it's like, yeah. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the heck? Basically, the entire Discord chat for our guild was like, what the fuck? Are you okay? It's like, I hope so. I love this kit, and it's just little stuff that you find your character as you come in.
Yeah, you just start adding, subtracting pieces. Anything to like suit you, how your playstyle and of course what you think you probably need on the fight.
And then it gets broken down the further and further you go.
Yeah, because I've stripped mine down a fair bit. I
used to have like a Sayax knife on my belt, a backup sword, my spear. I just carry a spear these days.
You just carry a spear. for me, I started off in full samurai kit. Head to toe with the Sashimono, which is the back banner. Eventually, the back banner went away because it kept getting stuck in all places. And then I just further stripped it down to what is the main necessity. Arms, feet, chest, and head.
Yeah.
So
And you still bitch and complain every time we fight in the forest.
I lose arrows.
I'm sorry, nobody forced you to take a 9-foot bow.
But it looks cool.
It looks fantastic. And because you're aura farming with your fucking bow, that should negate all the bullshit of having to march through the forest, shouldn't you say?
Everything just gets stuck, and I'm sick of it.
I carry a 9-foot spear. I'm in the same fucking situation as you, and I'm wearing all this. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I'm just
I do feel
I
bad
guess I'm
for
just a habitual complainer.
I mean, the privilege of the grunt is to complain.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and I am a grunt.
Yeah, like you go up and up in the ranks. Your ability to bitch and complain and grunt in grunt mode, it just reduces. You know,
It just reduces.
You eventually kind of become a cheerleader once you become too high up the rank. You know.
Yeah.
Because you gotta support the decisions that the higher ups made to the lower members of the group, and oh boy.
Yeah, as a grunt in real life and for Derthorn, just having someone to tell me what to do, I have zero responsibility other than to myself.
Yeah,
and all I do is fight and take care of my guys, and that's it.
That's it.
That is it.
That is it.
I love it.
Yeah, Ebba, Balian, Alan, and Sebastian, like being the officers of our guild and going to all those fucking meetings and figuring out everything. Oh my god, could not be me.
Yeah,
could not be me.
me either. I'm not good at negotiating.
Yeah, it's like I think I would manage negotiations, but the problem is I am not in my element in the slightest.
Yeah.
Whereas those four, I don't know what it is. They're built for this.
They're built for us. No, what you and I do, they point.
We run a couple of quests, and that's about it.
That is it. And if that quest revolves around holding the line while perching myself on a pile of sticks, so be it.
Or consensual kidnapping.
Or consensual kidnapping. Happened twice.
God,
Actually, no, 3 times.
3 times. I love the fact that we do our consensual kidnapping.
The potato farmer,
the potato farmer, Lady Saloon, and Trap.
Yeah, Trap from DTCO.
Those are the 3 that I can recall. If we've done any others, I don't remember them. But yeah, it's like Lady Saloon, like she had a whole quest attached to her, and it kind of set things in motion. The potato farmer, like we weren't intending to do like a second consensual kidnapping quest.
No, it was requested. And
it was requested. He just blasted on one of the main Bicolline servers on Discord, like, hey, I'm having a stag do. My friends have never had a quest before, and I'm looking at Bicolline, and I'm noticing quests are more something you build yourself rather than let the game masters do. I need a quest. And it's like, we are very good at kidnapping. Like, we
done deal.
Yeah, it's like, and it's funny how easily he was able to loop himself into our lore. Just like, for anyone not familiar with Derthorn, we are a soup guild.
Soup is life.
3, 2, 1. Soup. It's our
soup.
thing. And now this potato farmer has an amazing potato soup recipe.
Yes, a very, very, very good potato soup.
And he's fucking holding out.
How dare he?
How dare he? So yeah, we fucking kidnapped him. And the rest of the groom's party had to figure out all of our clues in his encoded journal. That was fantastic.
Very fantastic.
And then the third one, like DTCO, they just went to set up their new permanent home, which I am happy. I'm excited for you to see that. Yeah,
do they have a?
They have a full cabin.
Oh, nice.
They have a full cabin. It's like
very nice.
Yeah, they got like basically 2 buildings in side by side next to a couple of camps. They've got like a campfire area in front and a little section off to the side that they put like curtains up to kind of. They're not gatekeeping per se, but they're also not letting eyes that are not supposed to see some of the shows that they'll do back there that are inappropriate.
No, yes, not safe for work things.
Yeah, not safe for work shows. Like, I don't know what it is. Twice I've been involved with something with DTCO, and it was a gay strip show. And it's like, I'm not trying to find this stuff, and yet I get pulled in, and I love it every time, and I don't know what that says about me. Seriously.
That you are that you are easily entertained.
I'll take it. Low maintenance on the entertainment side.
Low maintenance, there you go.
Low maintenance on the entertainment side. Yeah, no, like, Roll had a hilarious moment where they were going around, and for Solar, they were making drunk haikus. And
I can't even haiku sober.
I know, and like I can't remember the words, but like they made a very clever dig against like Frey, given her relationship with Sebastian, referring to Sebastian like a truck.
Because he got that dump truck.
Yes.
He got a very...
Sebastian...
He got a dump truck.
Sebastian, it was so very clever. And, yeah, Roll drunk haikus was so entertaining that I love it. That I love it so goddamn much. And, like... But, yeah, so DTCO moved to their new spot. Are you familiar with where the location is?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you know where the March Wardens camp?
Old camp or where the tourists used to be?
I don't know the difference. It's near the fort.
Oh, okay, a little bit further. Oh, okay.
So you go to the March Wardens camp on the field by the fort.
Oh, okay.
And you know that road that turns to the right?
Yes.
If you go down that road, go all the way down, they're there.
They're there. Okay, okay.
So where is that compared to our camp?
So first we a battlefield, go to Num Decorum, cross
you got two routes.
Yeah, cross a bridge and then up a hill, then we're past the Fae, and then into the woods, and you find us.
Yeah, so
that's one route
on the ground. Yeah, or you can go through the entire Old Town, New Town, go across the river, across the bridge, up into the battlefield, and then make the right. If you were to put it on a map, would you say that they're on the other side of the grounds?
About halfway there. Very close.
Pretty much.
Very close to halfway.
Yeah, they're pretty much on the other side of the grounds.
Yes.
So, the casual, fun interaction that DTCO and Derthorn would have was gone. Which...
It was so dynamic.
We were so sad. We were missing them. And... So and the thing is, we would interact with DTCO, but we would interact with DTCO basically like any other guild. In meetings, in random encounters on the side of the road. That wouldn't do.
No, would not do.
No, not DTCO and Deerthorn. Come on. So
sharing grounds since 2019.
And then
neighbors.
Then come 2024. They're gone. Just what?
Why?
Screw you for having a fantastic cabin.
Invite me in. I want to see it.
Yeah, no, we got invited in.
Oh, that's out.
Yeah, no, that will not be a problem. That will not be a problem. But yeah, so we wanted to create a interaction with DTCO because we hadn't really been interacting with them. And so basically throughout the week, me and Trap, me with Derthorn, Trap with DTCO, conspired to set up a consensual kidnapping quest. And yeah, during Gnome Night, we finalized the details. And yeah, we were gonna meet in Newtown at a specific time, and I was going to take her captive. Because the thing about our consensual kidnappings is the person being kidnapped is 100% aware of exactly what's going on.
We don't just do this out of the whim.
No, we are not doing this without anyone being aware.
Yes, the kidnapping is more for
everyone else.
Everyone else.
Yeah, everyone else doesn't need to know. The person being kidnapped needs to know what's going on, because otherwise, it's not fun.
It's not fun, and it becomes an actual kidnapping.
Yeah,
you don't want
an actual
that.
kidnapping. I'm not trying to break a law in a foreign nation.
No.
Like, what the fuck?
No way.
No
way.
So sometime in the couple of days leading up to the Trap's kidnapping, rumors started to spread about what was going to happen. They got the gist, but not the details. So I want to say, the Frederick and Amir joined me in the kidnapping attempt. Like I had my mail on, just my mail on. I had my sword and such like that, and we, just in case something went weird, because the rumors were flying around so much that if they gave Trap an escort, I wanted to be ready. Turns out they did give Trap an escort because they were hearing enough rumors, but it was a couple of newer members of DTCO. Yeah, DTCO's grown quite a bit. They've kind of become a decent spot for any Americans and Anglos to come. I believe there's like a 50-50 split of Quebec residents and Anglos. And so, yeah, they had these two people that I had never seen before. And God bless them, they tried. They clearly didn't know how to fight. And that's actually something I really love about LARP, is that it provides context. Because you and I do martial arts in our own way. And in martial arts, when we start sparring, what's the justification?
There is none. We just want to fight.
We're just fighting.
We're just fighting.
Why?
We're testing our techniques. Why?
Just why are we fighting?
I guess to test our techniques and get good repetitions in.
Yeah, but is that what would have happened?
No, there's not much of a story.
There's not much of a story.
No.
So yeah, we're walking up. We're right near the Troball court when we find Trap and her two bodyguards, and me and the two other boys draw our weapons. The two bodyguards drew their weapons, and in the skirmish we got. I think one of ours lost their primary hand in the combat, but the two bodyguards lost their primary hand.
Well, they were useless now.
They had to fight with their offhand. They clearly looked so out of their element.
I take that back. Not useless. They tried.
They tried. I have to give them all the props in the world. They had no idea what they were going up against, and they gave it their best. It's like, seriously, if you're just coming and you don't know if you're good enough, doesn't fucking matter.
It does not matter.
Does not fucking matter. Because the thing is, once we took their non-dominant hands, I stepped between Trap and the two bodyguards, got Trap towards Amir and Frederick, and they're like, hey, you two, run on back to camp and let the DTCO know that Derthorn has Trap. We're waiting for you. And we brought Trap back to our camp and set her up in the chill spot, which was like one of those 5-meter bell tents with the sides unzipped.
Every camp needs a chill spot.
Every camp needs a chill spot. It's so great. Yeah, pillows, little small coffee table.
You can do hangouts, you can play games, you can take a nap in there.
It's a community center.
Exactly.
It's
That's
so
what
good.
It is.
Yeah, and we had Trap there for I want to say 2 to 3 hours before Grimmer pulled together a strike team. And by the way, Grimmer, what the fuck? I still remember that. Like, we had 1 minute where we're just sitting there like, hey, la-di-da, what the fuck? We're having some drinks, we're having a time. And then all of a sudden, I see Grimmer come out of those trees that separated the old DTCO camp and the Derthorn camp, take like 2-3 bounding steps, slide on his knees under the canopy, through the gap where the side used to be, but it's unzipped, and then he has a blade to one of our members, and like 3 or 4 others like hop right in and manage to get around the rest of us. I managed to get a knife to Trap's throat, but then someone snuck up behind me and killed me.
I think we need to establish that we need gate guards every now and again.
I know.
We should definitely have. We should come up with a rotation.
We have a fence now.
We have a fence.
Yeah, it's like right. I needed to tell you about Errol. So Errol is Frey's uncle in the real world, and he came like a couple of years ago. Like I did not know any of this was happening. Just like there's understandable reasons not to bring me up to speed when I live all the way out here, and Sebastian and Frey have their own real world life, and that's handled mostly in person. But yeah, it's like I just walk up and Sebastian's like, hey, this is Harold. He is going to be hanging out in camp with us. He wanted to see what Bicolline was about. It's like, oh,
Sure.
cool, sure. Harold is insane. The guy doesn't do quests. The guy doesn't do battles. He'll help out a little with the support side. He builds.
Oh.
He built a fence in front of our camp. He built like a section for like the shower. He built like he made a functioning sundial.
Huh.
He is insane.
Damn. Like while there.
We're out and about fighting or doing our own things, and he's in camp just going, what could I make today? I know. He's insane. I love him.
Okay.
And he's like so curious.
Okay.
He's so curious. Like I think he's. I would have to double check, but I think he's north of his 50s right now. Like he's got like a bushy beard and like receding hairline and such. But man, the curiosity that guy has, and just the love of the game and the love of everything that's going on, is so infectious from that guy. It's like he'll just grab random stuff and go like, oh, I can work with this.
Oh, and
that's just his MO.
That's his MO. Like the altar. Who built that altar for
I don't remember who made the altar. Like from my perspective, we didn't have an altar, and then all of a sudden it was put together. I would not be surprised if Adderall put that together. But man, did I tell you the Malort story?
No, you haven't.
Oh my god. Okay, so the altar, like, are you familiar with what the altar was about?
I believe it was because from what I've seen from the photos you shared, there was an altar with things on it and a cup.
Yes. Okay. So the altar was to farm devotion points in the game.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure what the whole point is. I never really learned the system. I've only just started learning in the last year or so. So, yeah, the game masters encouraged anyone with an organized religion to set up altars. How many people prayed at the altars would affect devotion points. Our prayer, our prayer was that red cup in the center had an alcohol in it of one kind or another.
Okay.
And you were free to drink the alcohol, but you had to replace it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's us. It's Rebel Kra. And there was a group of first-timers that came all the way from Chicago. Like, yeah, I think the ringleader, at least the one I learned her name, was Thandy. And she's fantastic. Like, I had conversations with her on Discord prior to her showing up. She's great. She came to the block party, and what she wanted to do was, on top of just exploring the world and trying things out, she wanted to inflict the terror of Malort upon Canada.
Okay.
Have you ever had Malort?
No.
It is foul. It is sour. It is nasty. It is an acquired taste.
Go on.
So at the block party, the usual like, hey, you want to try this? Hey, you want to try that? Yada yada.
As it goes.
As it goes. I was offered a shot of Malort. And apparently, they were very thankful that I didn't bullshit my way and try to say, it's good. I just was like, I downed it. I didn't spit it out or anything like that. But it's like, oh, that is foul. And they're like, thank you, I know it's foul. And it's like, so what ended up happening was they wanted to pray at the altar, and they wanted to leave some malort in the glass.
It's foul.
Yes.
Is this supposed to be an offering or a prank?
Yes. Remokra, live life.
Yes.